welcome to our first week of highlighting a business. I figured that this would be a great way to bring awareness and to allow our shoppers to shop locally. A lot of times we get overlooked by the major businesses, and unfortunately, they only celebrate small businesses once a year. They have Small Business Saturdays. I believe it was last Saturday. But I don't think that we get enough recognition. And so I wanted to use my platform every second and fourth week of the month to highlight a business. And Miss Ebony out of Baltimore was one of the companies that I really wanted to highlight. I do not know her personally, but I will say she came as a referral from my sister who's bought many products from her, and the products are awesome products. I even bought mine, and let me tell you, her energy, her spirit, just everything about her as the person was absolutely beautiful. So it was a no-brainer to have her on here, besides the fact that she is one of our new brand ambassadors. So Ebony,
Hey.
I am going to let you take it away by asking you our first question. And that is, in the beginning, what inspired you to start your business?
Okay, so in the beginning, I want to start off by saying I started selling paparazzi jewelry back in like 2017. I did that for about a year, and then I started selling Mary Kay, and I did that for about a year, and
All
then
around
I
hustler. I
started
love it.
doing Color Street nail shop. I did that for like 2 months, and I was like, hold up, you are helping all these companies come up because I sold a lot of their products, and I was like, what happened if you invested in yourself? So I started selling my own products, and basically it's just been, it's been a really good journey. I'm no longer with none of the companies anymore, and I just strictly opened up Beauty Through Ebony Eyes. Came up with the name because my name is Ebony, and it's how I see beauty in people.
I love it.
So, yeah, pretty much that's how it started. I was like, hey, I'm not selling for nobody no more.
That's right. I love it. And let me tell you all, if you have not had an opportunity to catch her lives, I'm telling you, this girl has a comedic personality. I'm going to just say that because she had me rolling on a few of them that I joined. And I mean, I love to connect with people that are themselves, they're authentic. At the end of the day, I truly believe that your customers are going to buy into you, because a lot of us sell some of the same stuff. But at the end of the day, when they see that you are just a true, genuine person, you believe in your brand, you showing it, you're a hard worker, it's going to automatically attract the customers to you. And that's what really attracted me to her. So, Ebony, I am so proud of you, ma'am. Keep
Thank
it going. I'm proud of you. Now, question number 2
you.
is this. It's an easy one. What
It's easy.
products do you sell? Like, what are some products, and maybe what's your favorite product out of all of yours? And what's some of the products, if you want to give us some examples or any like specials you may be running for the holidays, like go ahead and spit it.
Well, first of all, my cosmetics line, that's my goal to give you cosmetic products such as like I have like a 10-piece rose gold eyeshadow brush set. That's really nice. It's real pretty. I'll show you one of the brushes. They look like, ain't they so pretty?
They are pretty. Oh my goodness. Yes, they are. I love the bling.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with bling on
You
anything.
can't. You all up for it, especially if you go live and do your makeup. I also sell liquid matte lipsticks, and they are like my favorite because my liquid matte lipsticks are like a satin dry. It's not like a overbearing dry. You know how some liquid mattes be like, bruh, I might want to put some lip gloss on this
Yeah,
this matte because it's so dry.
dry. I've had that before.
Yes.
I don't like it.
So that's why I like it because it's vitamin E infused, and I have over 30, I have over 30 shades. I'm obsessed. So don't
Wow.
extra sister, she done bought some blues.
Yes,
Yeah.
she has. And my sister
Yes.
actually worn them on a few of her lives as well.
Yeah.
So
And she looks so cute because you know she loves color.
Yes.
I was like,
Yes, listen, you all are just the makeup gurus. I am not big on makeup. Like, I love it. I really wish that I had that skill to just, paint my face all the different colors and blend them. I'm just so boring with my sister. She talks about me all the time because I love my reds.
Yeah.
And when I saw red, she was like, "You wear the same red lipstick." I'm like, "But I like red, you know." I
When
really
people
like
find I'm finding that when people find a really good red that can go on multiple shades of people,
yes.
they love that. Like I have the Kiss Me red is actually out of stock right now, and I feel
I
bad because I'm like I
bet.
should have been stocked up, but I didn't expect people to keep on. Girl, and when you get those, put one to the side because this is like the perfect red. So I'm actually about to stock up on them. I also just added lip scrub and lip conditioner. I actually had a client this morning. No shade, but I wish that I would have used it on her, but she was like kind of in a rush because she wanted to wear a matte. It's important to take care of your lips,
Yeah,
so
I
yeah,
agree.
especially when you wear matte. I have galactic lip glosses, which have like a shimmer in them. I have regular tinted lip glosses. I even have clear for the people that don't like color. I have gel eyeliner, eyeliner pencils,
You got a
multi
whole catalog of stuff.
yes,
That's
multifunctional eyeshadow palettes. I should have bring that out so I could show y'all because you can actually do your eyeshadow,
But we're
blush,
gonna post it too
contour.
as well. So for
Yeah,
those that are wondering what it is that Ebony has, we're gonna certainly post those as well so that you got and actually a direct link to her page so that you ladies can check it out. And fellas, because if you're wondering what to get your girl for Christmas and you know that this girl is either doing TikToks or just she loves makeup, this is definitely a company that you want to check out. And she's never going to get mad at you for buying her different color lipstick. You just need to pay attention to her. If she's a red girl like myself and you get her different shades of red, guess what? You will not go wrong. I promise you, she's going to love
absolutely.
you forever. So yes, yes, I will definitely do that. All right.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
sorry, I was supposed to tell you, I can put it in a link, but I'm doing a Black Friday sale, and it's going to last all the way until Black Friday, 27% off because Black Friday is on the 27th.
all
That's a
right.
big percentage for a small company, but I'm willing to do that because I know that a lot of people are going through things right now with COVID and everything. I shouldn't even speak COVID name. Forget I said it, but I know that people in general are going through things, so I'm going to
Yeah.
go ahead and put that Black Friday code down for you
I
guys.
love that. Now, let's do this. I will actually type that code in just so that everyone will know what the code is. So, what is the Black Friday code?
Just Black Friday 27. That's it.
Okay, so it's going to be Black Friday 27. Okay.
27% off. Almost fell out my chair.
Look, don't be falling out your chair now. Okay, I just put it down there, and I should have probably put the website. Duh, that would have made sense.
I did put it on there, but you can re-put it. I know you told
Okay.
me.
And I'm gonna retag it too with everything on there. I'm like, I probably, but you know what? This is our first one, you all. This is our first business, and so as you all join the second and fourth week for a business of the week, I will do that early on. Is to get the codes and the business websites from the owners, so that you all will already have that. So yes, 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 yes. All right, but you know what? When you're a first starter, it's super dope because we are setting the blueprint for all the rest of everybody else. So
Absolutely.
all good. All right, now here's the third question. Looking back, what's one thing that you wish you understood about entrepreneurship prior to you becoming an entrepreneur?
I wish I understood that basically take your time. I wish I understood that. I was moving fast, and looking back, I just wish I would have, it's okay to take your time and to like master one thing and not try to be all over the place. That was one of my biggest problems. I'm like, I'm here, I'm there, I'm that. And then I had to stop and think. I'm 31 years old, and I'm like, I'm finally at a place where I'm enjoying something, and it brings me happiness, not just monetary happiness, but also building relationships with other women, other people. People feel great. So it's something I enjoy doing. And if your business is something you don't enjoy doing, then it's kind of pointless because you're going to have your hard times. You're going to have things that make you feel like, why am I doing this? But as long as you have your why is your passion, you're going to be fine.
Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something about that. Take your time. So, I understand. I was the person to where, like, you know, you get so excited about something and you like, man, I want to hurry up and do it for somebody else do it because I know my ideas. Like, you just want to hurry up and get it out.
That's how I was, yeah.
And like, that's how we were. I'm not gonna lie. My sister and I was the same way, and she's on here. She can like seriously agree to that. Like, we wanted to just hurry up and throw a product out there. Oh, this is dope. I know everybody's gonna buy it. Yeah, we're gonna get it out there. Don't got a proper website. We don't have it loaded. Like, I know you guys are probably familiar with some of those folks that post things out there and then you want to buy and they're like, DM us. Yeah, we were that company. Like, why we did hear you? What's the website? You know? But the thing is, when you do not do that, you will sometimes lose focus because you haven't thought it out completely. You might be short selling yourself, honestly. Like, you might just think that, okay, the price that you put on that product is what seems to be good for you. But instead of you doing your research, not knowing your competitor is probably selling it for either cheaper or maybe $50 more, and they're selling out, but you haven't done your research. You want to rush. And the second thing you mentioned is the why. Now, the why is something I talked about on our podcast before. My sister said, yeah, we were tripping. We were seriously tripping. But you mentioned the why. Right. We were, because I'm telling you, we were like, oh, no, we throwing it out. But the why is something that a lot of people really do need to understand. And I'm so happy you brought that up. If you do not have your why, you do not need to take another step forward until you figure that out. That why is what's going to push you, even when you do not feel like doing it and when you feel like giving up. You got to remember the why. Why do I do this? What is the answer that I am giving the world? What problem am I serving? And the problem that I'm not serving, solving. And the problem I'm solving isn't something I want to do. Like, do I like makeup? Do I really want to do makeup? If I was tired and didn't feel like doing anything else, would I love this enough to get up and do it? And if you don't feel that way, if it feels like a job, that's not your purpose. It's not your why. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing, because your passion is it's that burning feeling, that natural thing that comes out of you. Whether you do your research, which you should, but whether you do your research or not, it's just in you. And you got it, though. You definitely got it. That personality, just the makeup itself, that like the skill set and the personality, when you got those two things, girl, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So yes, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right. So here's another one. I need a microphone for this. My Ethernet cable. Okay. If you could offer some advice to a new entrepreneur, which I feel like we kind of just did that, but I'm going to ask it anyway. If you could offer some advice to a new entrepreneur, what would it be? Or the younger you, or a new entrepreneur? Let's just leave it for a new entrepreneur. What would it be?
Definitely do your research, and find your target market, because you don't want to be all over the place trying to sell to everybody. That's something I learned. I was like, but I want to sell them. I want to sell. No. Once you have your target market and you like master that, everybody else will come. You can have a product for multiple people, but be trying to target one. Another thing is, I have been like invited to like a Bad and Bougie like seminar. One of my friends and another group of mine on Facebook. I don't even know these women. They so awesome, just like sisterhood. She paid for me to watch this seminar, and what I learned was you should always have your documents in order when it comes to like if somebody wants to like invest in you, or like say filling out for like grants and loans and stuff. If you don't have your documents, it disqualifies you. So that's what I would offer to somebody that is just a new entrepreneur. It's okay. Do things the right way. Do not try to do it the fast way. And I'm just going to put something in a tube, put a name on it. No, you can't do that. You actually got to get registered. Your logo, trade name, all that is really good stuff.
Yes, I think that's some solid information, some solid advice that you put out there, and I don't have anything else to add, because I mean, we mentioned take your time, which is a gem that we gave. Do your research, and most importantly, make sure your business is in order. Like all of that. If you put all of those things in together, you are on your way to being successful. But if you miss any one of those steps, number one, you're gonna miss out on money. 2, you're gonna miss out on money, and 3, you're gonna miss out on money. You're gonna miss out on money, all of them.
Yeah.
Yes. That's some really good advice. All right. And the fourth question is, what is your definition of a healthy relationship? Meaning, because our podcast talks about all different types of relationships, that's what our brand represents. But because we are talking about entrepreneurship and highlighting businesses, as far as a business relationships, what is your definition of a healthy one?
A healthy one, my definition would be that, again, even though they always say put customers first, I feel like even customers should also have like a respect for who they buy from. Like, say for instance, I can use this example. I delivered something to somebody in New York, and on my end it said delivered, on their end it said it wasn't delivered. But then I got a call from their post office because I did my research and it was like, it's in their mailbox. The thing is, the girl was patient with me, and she waited some days and she got her stuff, and she also wrote a good review, and she bought more things and wrote more reviews, and I was just like, that is important too. Like, we need good customers too, like, to bear with us when things get rough and not to like give up. That's a healthy relationship. It shouldn't be always take. It should be both sides giving. You know what I'm saying? So if it's the customer giving the chance, and it's the, owner or business owner giving good customer service, making sure that, you can't be friends with everybody that you sell to, but you can extend that extra hand to do research if they have a problem, or to send something free, or to do something to make them, know that you care about them. You're not just selling to them, get them out the head. You really appreciate it, And I feel like with a lot of big companies that's already established, they missing that part because they got a real big, they've been out there, they get a little big headed, and they forget about how they got there, which is their customer.
Yes, I agree with that 100%. And I mean, just kind of piggybacking off of what you're talking about, you have to sometimes put yourself in a customer seat. That's even when you're building your website. It's like, okay, one of the things that I'm starting to take a look at is, let me shop my own website. Let me see if my website is user friendly. And my sister, I'm gonna highlight her a lot, guys, because she is the one, as far as the marketing guru, and the one that will take a look at your website and tell you that it sucks. Like, my sister, my made her so mad, and she was like, no, you need to switch this up. This doesn't look right. I'm telling you. And it's like, if she sees that, when your customers get on your website and they can't find that thing that they saw on IG, so they're mad and pissed off and they go with somebody else. Like, it's even from the experience of the shipping, like what you talked about. You have to literally put yourself in the customer's shoes and take a look at the entire process. Like, okay, from the time that they get on my website, buying stuff, from the time we're shipping it out, is this going to be sufficient enough to, number one, keep them, and to be respectful that, appreciative that they're spending their money, and just to be able to make sure we follow up. And that's one thing that you did. And that's probably why she also came back, is you did the follow-up. You did the customer service part. You let her know that, listen, I appreciate your business. And yes, I will go the mile to make sure you get your package, girl. Because first of all, I ain't got time to be refunding you and losing products. So I'm going to make sure that I chase that truck down to 5 in New York. And I know it,
you go in panic mode. You be like, oh my gosh, customer didn't get, because when they spend money, it's like, you got to understand, people could be spending money on anything,
Girl, I wouldn't care if it was an eraser you brought for me. You didn't get that eraser? Okay, wait a minute now. Let me go find it. No, seriously, like, that is going to let your customers know that you really appreciate them, and it will make them come back, guys. So yes, that is a really, really good tip that you gave, Ebony. Great job on that. I keep saying great job, like we in school, like you getting gold stars over here. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, the last question, and easy. Where can we find you? What is your IG, your social media, your website? Where can we find you? And we are going to also list this below, you all, so that y'all can get to shopping.
Now, I'm going to say this because I appreciate constructive criticism. Yesterday, me and Tanika talked, and I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't realize that I did realize, I'm lying. But my website link is very long. I will be changing that shortly because I know you just want to get to the website, not V3. So that is, my website is beauty3llc.com. I'm sorry it's so long. I'm so sorry.
Guys, that's all we're gonna post.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to be unique, and I'm being difficult by being unique. But yeah, my beauty Facebook page is Beauty Is You, as well as my IG, which still is a little bit different. But I'm gonna list all of it below. That's how you can find me, though, y'all. Y'all can actually go to my Instagram, and my website link is by. You can just click on it, so you don't have to type in all those.
And ladies, I'm going to click her website link below so that you do not have to worry about typing it in. We're going to make it as easy as possible so that you all can shop locally with Ebony and get all of the cosmetics that you all need. Marcel said, yeah, I was going to tell you that.
I thought about that when you said that she was the one that would tell you. You beat her to it, but yeah, I really appreciate that because it's not the first time I heard it.
We good on both sides, like. Yeah, we thank you, Shanae. We appreciate it so much.
Yes, thank you, Shanae.
Well, listen, you all. I am so happy that you was able to join us, Ebony. Thank you so much. I know I only asked 5 questions, but I will conclude by asking you, is there anything else significant about your business that you would like to tell the people? If not, we will go ahead and wrap it up. Is there anything else you'd like to tell anybody?
Basically, I just want to let y'all know that my company started in January of last year. Well, this year. It felt like last year. This year. And I ain't gonna lie. January came, I launched it. February came. I was like, okay. March came. And I don't want to speak on what came after that. But that had kind of discouraged me at first because I'm like, nobody's going to buy from me now. I'm a new company. This thing is out here traveling from state to state.
Right.
I'm sorry, let me decline this call. So I just want to say that through it all, January will make a year, and it's been a great year. I have met so many wonderful people, especially women from different states, like Tanika and her sister Shanae. They have been so supportive. It's crazy. It's like I already know them, and I don't. And I just want to say thank you to whoever supported me. Shared, liked, commented, got services from me. Just to let you know, I'm also a makeup artist, and I'm building everything from the ground up. So it's just nice to see the transition. And I just want to say, whoever out there that's afraid to start, don't be afraid. Just like it is with exercises, just like it was with eating right.
Right.
You got to start somewhere so you can look back and say, I'm glad I started, because if I didn't, I would be stuck right here now today. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Take that step,
I like that. And I mean, this goes back to what I said. There will never be a right time to start your business. If you have that idea, jump on it, but be patient, do your research, make sure your affairs is in order, and don't you dare quit. I love that testimony because I got one too. And once we do ours, I'm gonna talk about mine too, because I was actually where you were, and it wasn't like this whole craziness going on, but I do know how it feels to, get in that mode of, you know what, why am I doing this? Maybe I should wait, or nobody's gonna want to buy now because of all this craziness that's going on. But look at you. You are beautiful. People are recognizing the brand. They're buying from you. I got to meet you because I would have never got to meet you if you would have never started. So thank you for not giving up. Thank you for not giving up again. And thank you for not giving up the 3rd time, because you are here. And we gonna probably, I think it would be a really good idea to do a follow-up on the business. It's like, okay, where are we now? What's new? What are we doing? So we can really track the growth of our business. My sister and I, we don't like the word small business. I don't like using the word small. I know what they categorize us as, but I feel like when you put certain words there, you speak life into what you say. So when you say small business, it's like, girl, ain't no small business now. I might be a new business, but I ain't small. That is not the role or the title that I want. So I have to kind of make sure that I actually, when I'm reaching out, to take that word small out, and just say business owners. Because no, we don't want to be considered as or talked about or considered or titled as a small business. But I know that that's a technical term. So I won't get offended, SBA, when you guys give us a loan. You got the small in front of it. Now, I'm not talking about y'all. Like, we love y'all. Hello. But, you know, for manifesting and speaking, no, we are not saying small. But this is going to conclude our business highlight segment. Thank you so much for joining us. And
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Guys, give it up for Ebony.
Yay!